Hi, everybody. Carol Tinsley with Southern Home Sales Teams of Keller Williams, Middle Georgia. Back with part two of my series, What Have I Got Myself Into? What to expect during the prime buying process. Today, we're going to talk just a minute about the difference between pre-approval and pre-qualified. Those are two different things, and you want one or the other before you start looking for a house. The housing market here in our area is so tight that houses are going under contract in hours of the time that they're listed. So you want to be ready, and to be ready, you need to be pre-approved or pre-qualified. I usually do not start showing new clients houses until they have that in place, because you don't want to find your dream house and then find out you can't afford it or you can't get qualified. The biggest question I get asked is, what does my credit score need to be to get a loan? Well, I tell you, it varies. It's different from one lender to the other. I suggest you shop lenders, and I can give you the name of several who can help you. But in most cases, it's 640 is about where you need to be to qualify for a mortgage. You can go lower sometimes, like again, shop around, talk to your different lenders to see what they have. Now, pre-approval is when they do a quick look at your credit. They look at what your credit score is and your debt to income ratio. And that just means how much do you have going out compared to how much you have coming in. And they'll give you an estimate on what they will pre-approve you for. Now, keep in mind, this is just an estimate. It is not hard line guaranteed on a pre-approval. So, but it doesn't ding your credit score. It's just a quick look to see what we think we can get. Usually we can get one of those in 1 to 2 days with a lender. A pre-qualification means they have dug into your credit. They know everything about your credit that they need to know, and whatever they say they approve you for, you can guarantee that it's going to go. With a pre-approval, you may not be able to get the full amount if something has changed. With a pre-qualification, you're guaranteed that. A pre-qualification is almost as good as having cash when you go in to make an offer. And understand that to make an offer, we will need that pre-approval or pre-qualification letter. So if your credit's kind of iffy, you're not really sure, talk to a lender. You don't have to have a 700 credit score to necessarily get a mortgage. Let me hook you up with a lender. Give me a call, 678-431-1387, or you can shoot me an email at carol@tinsley.com, and I can get you the name of some lenders you can talk to. But you never know until you ask. And that's the most important thing to know. If you want to be armed, you're ready to buy a house in this market, let's get you armed and let's get you ready to make your offer the most attractive that it possibly can be. So pre-approval means we may loan you up to this amount of money. Pre-qualified means we will loan you this amount of money. So that's kind of the difference. If your credit's iffy or if you need to work on your credit, don't go to one of those let me repair your credit places, because they're just going to take your money and do the same thing that you can do on your own. And a lender will show you the steps you need to take to get to where you qualify for a loan. And it could take as little as 2 to 3 months. It could take 6 months. It could take a year. Excuse me. This cool weather has given me a froggy in my throaty. But talk to a lender. Just don't be sitting there wondering, can I? Let's find out if you can. Let's find out if you can find a home, because we want you to get in a home of your own. So remember, give me a call. I will talk to you about the process more in depth. That debt is a bad word. Bad word. Get out of debt if you can. I will talk to you in depth about the different loan options you may have. I will talk, and we can talk about the lenders and stuff like that. So give me a call, shoot me an email, or talk to your lender. If you have a friend or family member that's a lender, talk to them about what you need to do. So next week, I'm not really sure what direction I'm going to go in. We're going to go one of two ways, But most likely, we're going to be talking about, I got to pay what? Because we want you to be aware of the expenses that come in the purchase of a home. So I want you to be prepared for that. So join us next week. Hit the subscribe button and hit that little bell notification so you'll be notified when we get a new video up. So until next Tuesday, that's it for today. We'll see you then. Bye.